Previously on
Persona!
Look again.
At an intersection, look, then look again.
My apologies for calling so late. We need to talk.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? So, getting down to business. The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost!
You'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Everyone you're talking about has already been killed.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
She still doesn't remember you, right?
For Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. My stance will not change.
We've already made up our minds. We're rejecting your reality.
Consider Akechi-kun. If this reality were to disappear, then he could be... I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. Please, please accept my gift.
Fuck no, baby!
I see. That's just like you, isn't it? I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. All I've wanted was to give you happiness. But if this is where we are, and this is where we have to be.
It is what it is.
Tomorrow we summon everything we have. Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer. Don't apologize. All this means is that we both have something we can't allow to fail. And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
I have seen the dark universe roaring. The gods pity the man who in his carelessness can remain sane to the hideous.
Persona! Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Ella! Teamwork! Go, Agnes! Everything's done! That was perfect!
Persona!
One eternity later.
God! What a fucked up day! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Go, Agnes!
Your muscles actually.
Shut up!
Thanks.
Shut up, dude.
But I just.
That's boring as fucking all get out.
Dude, come on, let me speak. Let me be.
Glycogen.
Well, look over at me first of all. Don't
Dude,
look.
hey, glycogen is fucking boring to talk about. Dude, hey, let me tell you something. I'll look at you, but when I turn my head, you better be in a lab coat. Because you're talking about glycogen. Now, if you're not in a lab coat, you have to stop talking. Would you look at that?
Hey.
You're mine.
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
You're mine. Go down!
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Get back here and fight me like a man, Lee. Lee!
You're getting in.
Just shut up and put all your faith in me!
Back here! Ravage them!
2 enemies floored.
Izanagi no Okami Bikuro! By the myriad truths!
Not bad.
All will be revealed! As a thought!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
As a thought, did I fail?
SpongeBob, what happened?
Plankton cheated.
Cheated? Hold on there, Baldy. Oh, grow up.
What, you think this is a game of kickball on the playground? You never had a chance to defeat me, fool! And you know why?
Because you cheated?
No, not because I cheated, because I'm an evil genius. And you're just a kid. A stupid kid.
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we?
So, this is it for me. I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
Is he even still alive?
Sorry.
I can't be your man.
Admit defeat just yet. I'm sorry.
She a fucking fan.
Can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself.
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking on China. I'm taking on China on trade. And you know what? We're winning.
The hell?
Isn't that...
Uncle Ben, what happened?
The superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it.
You maniac! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
He evolved his persona.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Refuse to let it end like this. Persona!
What is the point of a firing squad? It seems like a waste of resources to have several people shooting at a single convict, but there is actually a psychological purpose for doing so.
Adam Cadmon!
Adam Smasher, hurry! Go on, kill the boy! Who the fuck are you?
I still can't do it. I'm sorry.
I get bread. All these.
I said I didn't care what happened to me. I guess.
So that was a fucking lie.
I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
You think the same thing, don't you?
We hesitate right now. We die.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
Bro, what did you just say?
Now,
I
show
just said
us
bust what on my face?
the
Nah,
reality.
Bro, that's still gay. No.
The reality
You're gay.
we wish for.
He's gay. I'm not gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
I am thou, and
What's going on? Some kind of explosion or... It's a titan.
Now let's finish this. What? It's not working at all.
How's that?
Just hang in there for a few more seconds. His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Checkmate.
Why? Why? You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san, so you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
Mona-chan, what are you?
This is no time to act tough!
Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never.
Okay, Go 7. Proceed to Sector 112LZ and rendezvous with Alpha Bravo.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger? Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
We're losing altitude!
Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. This is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
I gave up everything! Everything!
So why? Why, Rumi? A reality where no one suffers. I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent!
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be. That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Indeed. Once you leave this room, you will find yourself in, have you begun to regret your decision? I see. Then it would be rather uncouth of me to keep you here any longer. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
The metanav is gone.
Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh? Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for? Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What are you guys talking about? But now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened? Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No more Ganas.
Did someone say my name?
This again?
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Does that mean Akechi's...
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell?
This truly is a harsh reality.
I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Look at the guy
No.
who's number one in his ranking.
No.
Isn't this school
No.
amazing?
No.
I really
No.
want to go up again.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break.
No deal. I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing.
I love you.
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
I love
First,
you.
we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go. That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. I have to wonder if you believe what I say. Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but
I love you.
Saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live. That's not true.
I love you.
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you go. Because your butt.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. Reminds me of that day back in April. It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. It's good to see you. All right, so let's grab a table. She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai, welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
This was certainly worth the effort.
Right back at ya. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
We can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
Let's kick this party off!
A few inches later.
I'm thinking about moving away. I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school.
Actually, I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad.
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go, then.
Try not to cry. Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
You finished saying your goodbyes? You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
Here we go.
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Leaky Land. On Twitch.